of Souls. So yeah, stream just randomly died on me in the middle of recording, and from the looks of the YouTube video lists that are like when it's encoding or whatever before it's finally ready to be fully watched on YouTube, 10 minutes of it was also chopped out from the recording. So yeah, so we're gonna start. So just in case that now I don't know if it is the case of if it got cut up from the stream or it just needs to be encoded or whatever. We're gonna redo this chapter. We're gonna skip the cutscenes though, because we did that in the previous one up to that point that we got, and then we will continue on from there. But yeah, so that's the plan, guys, that we're gonna do. And just to let you guys know, just like when I was playing Spider-Man 2, the rest of these videos are gonna be in like 30-minute chunks, 40 minutes or 40 minutes, depending on how things go for the rest of the Let's Play series. Until we get to the end of the game, then I'll probably let it go a little bit later. But yeah, 30 minutes is what we're gonna go on from here on out, man. And yeah, man. Anyway, guys, let's just jump right in and see what we got with this story mode. Let me just make sure I got this, getting everything set up. All right, let's go.
Number 4.
Alright, let's try again. Do I actually have to do this with Udayu again? I forget if I gotta play. Okay, yeah, we're good. Ow!
Is that
seriously, like...
Man, what a berserk way to fight against Talos.
I know all about your story now. Were the Soul Reapers right, or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Who do you? You?
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard the story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend to me. That's not the reason why I fight.
Come on.
I'm not so sentimental, but I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes.
Yep. Oh yeah, shit, I gotta pull this video up on my phone. Gotta pull up chat on my phone. Okay, now we're back to where we were.
Surviving Quincy's. My master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance.
Hopefully we don't gotta worry about the stream cutting and dying on me again. That's like the one thing I don't like about this house, the internet. Hopefully the new place we have, when we move to Fredericksburg, I'll have more consistent internet, where it doesn't randomly cut out on me while I'm in the middle of streaming. Hopefully by then I can find my other Ethernet thing, so I can finally just worry about that.
He argued that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in this world, who would be constantly on the lookout for hollows, and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reaper's reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, "Don't interfere with our work." So, my master was killed. The enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the Hollows 2 hours after my master had started fighting. Master had been dead for an hour before they arrived. In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must demonstrate it to you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper. and I'm a Quincy. Our two ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate effectiveness for you.
You talk too much!
Yeet.
The point is, your master's #1 desire wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them to fight together as a team. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine. Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back.
Back to back? But how so? You mean actually fighting together? A Quincy and a Soul Reaper? Side by side?
Yes!
Are you still hung up on that? It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other. Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that.
Technically, you were born a Quincy Soul Reaper hybrid with also the power of a full bring and a bit of hollow.
But I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Why?
Because my mother was killed by a Hollow.
Yep.
Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming a Soul Reaper has given me purpose. Since that Hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can. Who do you? Whatever your reasons for it, this contest that you challenged me to is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible. And for that, I won't forgive you. But now, we need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time. It's kill or be killed, so let's kill as many of these bastards as we can. I'll kick your butt later. How about it?
Jeez. You talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In other words, if we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry!
Yay!
Just try it. If you survive.
Alright. Yeet! Alright. Ooh, we get two now. Rukia's disappearance. This is probably when Renji when Renji and Byakuya show up, probably. Alright.
Huh? Wait, Ichigo. The Hollows. They're acting strange. They're all looking up at the sky. It's almost as if they're praying.
Since when do hollows pray? Ah, yes, the big guy.
Whoa! What is that? It's bigger than big. Is it a hollow too?
What are we going to do? We can't fight that thing and the multitude of hollows.
Shut up! We have no choice! Shoot!
Hey, Kisuke!
Mr. Kurosaki, we've come to help you.
You're Rukia's friend. Hat and clogs?
We'll take
Hat and
care of all the
clogs.
hollows around here. That way you, Mr. Kurosaki, can concentrate on fighting that guy. Go on.
I forget what the big guy was called. I forget his name.
It's coming through.
Damn, he big.
What is it? Rukia? What is that huge hollow?
That's
Menos.
a Menos. It's a giant hollow formed from the conglomeration of hundreds of ordinary hollows. But until now, I've only seen illustrations of it in textbooks. That's Menos Grande. It's
Yes,
impossible.
Menos Grande.
When that thing appears, the Royal Special Task Force has to come and deal with it. That thing, it's way beyond the abilities of one Soul Reaper.
No way. How are we supposed to fight that?
It's pointless to try to think about how we ought to go about fighting that thing. To beat that guy, we just have to cut, and cut some more. There's no other way.
Yeet.
Let's go! Who do you?
Wait! Ichigo!
Ichigo, stop! You can't fight that thing! Urahara, what are you doing? Do you want Ichigo to get killed?
No.
Then move!
Oh, is this when they do the duct taping Ichigo's sword to Uryu's head?
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm very sorry, Miss Kuchiki. Please, just watch quietly. This battle is absolutely necessary.
A binding spell? My body, I can't...
That is for you, and for him as well.
Shoot. Not good. I can't do enough damage with this. Come on, Ichigo. Control your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output.
Well, I've never really controlled my spirit energy before.
What? I don't believe it. How do you even fight against hollows?
How the hell should I know that? Controlling spirit energy basically means just turning it on and off, right? But there's no faucet. How am I supposed to control its flow? If I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then maybe it's on full blast all the time.
Full blast all the time? Well, that would explain a lot of things. But the idea of all his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he really that stupid? What? His spiritual pressure is rising?
Time for a settle!
Is he actually going to
Yeah, we actually saw Ceros all the way in the first arc. I didn't even know. I completely forgot about that.
If it hits you, then there won't be anything left. Just go! Run, Ichigo!
Yeet!
Ichigo! That sound, sympathetic resonance. And what's this abnormal spiritual pressure? Ichigo is accumulating energy. The sound I'm hearing, it It's like some kind of a giant magnet pulling particles of iron out of sand or something like that. It all makes sense. No matter how much spirit energy one has, if it's left to continuously spill out, it all drains away. If he can't even control his spirit energy, then he must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would skyrocket. Then, if he suddenly released it all at once...
Getsuga Tensho! Bye, Menos!
It's impossible. Ichigo, cut the Menos all the way from head to toe.
The Menos is retreating.
So it kind of looks like the DCU's Batman just got cast. Yeet. I just saw the... I literally just looked it up on Instagram and I just saw it.
I don't know how, but somehow he managed to chase away that behemoth.
What's going on?
Justin.
Can't move. What the heck? What's happening?
The shape. The Zanpakuto is losing its integrity. All that spirit energy released at once. Is it out of control? I better do something. Ichigo! It's flowing into me. Is this Ichigo's spirit energy? So, then what Soul Reapers do is materialize spirit energy from their own souls into a Zanpakuto. Quincy's, on the other hand, gather random ambient aura, coat them in their own spirit energy, and then materialize them as spirit weapons. My spirit weapon, Kojaku, the Lone Sparrow, grew more powerful because Ichigo's aura poured from his Zanpakuto at my touch. No, I can't maintain its weapon form. It's going to explode! I know that this can work! Ichigo's excess aura. I'll steal it, focus it, and release it. Over and over again. I'll keep doing it until his aura level stabilizes.
What are you doing? What? I don't know what you're doing, but stop it! Your arms are getting torn to shreds!
Shut up. I told you, I hate Soul Reapers. Before, you said to me that if we don't both survive, then we can't fight each other. Live so I can beat you up, Ichigo Kurosaki! And you can hit me too, okay? Ichigo Kurosaki asked me to join forces with him. I'm sorry, Master. You see, I knew that you never actually hated Soul Reapers, and that your dearest wish was for us to join forces with them and work together. I think that maybe I was trying in some way to forget my weakness. My weakness in not risking my own life to help you when you needed it the most. And by placing all of the blame on the Soul Reapers, I tried to forget my own shame. Master, today I will help a Soul Reaper. I wonder, can you forgive me? Master.
How can I punch someone who looks so miserable? Damn it.
Menos appeared and it was defeated. I'm sure that this information won't take long at all to make its way back to the Soul Society. Ichigo.
You're cooked, brother.
Where is the target axis?
It's not confirmed.
So
Renji and
where exactly
Byakuya!
are we being sent anyway?
Let's go!
Release the Hell Butterfly.
Yeet. They are here!
Hold on. Capture or kill, huh? This isn't a job for a Soul Reaper, is it?
Whew, we barely made it. In time for class.
Hey, do you think you could move away from the door? I just need to pass by.
Sorry. Hey, who do you?
Just let me pass, will you? What are you staring at?
Those wounds. You got them trying to help me suppress my spirit energy. Isn't that right?
Cut it. I haven't fallen so low as to need a Soul Reaper's pity. Are you done? I'm quite busy. See you.
That idiot.
Don't be too concerned. It really wasn't your fault. He brought those wounds upon himself.
What do I care? It's not bad enough for me to worry about.
Huh? Whoever said that you were worried? I thought I told you not to be concerned.
You.
What?
What's the matter, Yoruichi? Looks like it could rain, huh? Here's some milk.
Cut the act, Kisuke. I know that you know that. They are here.
Good.
Discuss it before or after your milk.
To be continued. Alright, Rukia's resolve.
After encountering the Soul Reaper, Rukia Kuchiki, Ichigo Kurosaki gained the power of the Soul Reaper.
Who the hell is this narrator?
Several hollows with Rukia, living
Recapping the arc.
substitute Soul Reaper. Ichigo met Uri Ushida, descendant of the Quincy clan, wiped out by the Soul Reapers. They defeated a Menace Grande, a threat on
Menace Grande! Bro, who the fuck they get doing this narration? Man can't even pronounce the terms right!
Soul Reapers in the Soul Society. Having observed this,
Menos Grande! It's Menos Grande, dude. I can't even speak Spanish, and I can pronounce that shit better than you.
crisis would arrive at the doorstep much sooner than she could have ever imagined.
Substitute Soul Reaper arc.
Hey, Rukia. Dinner time. Huh? Are you kidding me? Seriously? She took off again?
Rear conformity, 113. Nerve union rate, 88.5. Are you serious? You mean she's really in a Gigai? You know, the visual department's information wasn't very good, but... Rukia Kuchiki, we found you.
I am so happy that Renji's base form comes with the visor, man. I always preferred it over the bandana.
Feelings of attachment, affection, friendship, it's all boring. If eventually I must leave this place, friendship and affection will only make it difficult. And then there's jealousy. None of them are necessary emotions for a Soul Reaper to have. They're burdensome. I believe that I may have stayed too long in this world.
Yeah, you're good.
You're quite right. But then, there is an upside to all this. You see, because you stayed too long, you at least got to live for a little bit longer than you would have been able to otherwise, Rukia.
You... Renji Abarai?
Why is she using Renji's full name?
Feels right now. And you're telling me that you're so lost in thought that you didn't even notice it? I realize that you're an Ikigai, but it only took you a couple of months to completely lose your edge. Talk, Rukia. Tell me where he is. Where's the human who stole your powers?
What? What are you talking about? Just because I'm an Ikigai, that doesn't mean my powers were stolen. And how dare you even suggest that a human could take them?
It was a human.
Well, technically he's a Soul Reaper too.
I see. So that's the reason why you have that expression on your face. You were taken in by the illustrious and noble Kuchiki clan. Rukia Kuchiki, you were trained to be a Soul Reaper! You're not allowed to wear a human expression. That's not okay! Isn't that right, Captain Kuchiki?
Byakuya, brother.
The transfer of Soul Reaper abilities is a seriously grave offense. The High Ones were kind enough to entrust us with the execution, rather than it being handed off to the punishment force. Now, tell us where the human is, Rukia. We want the human who captured you and stole your powers. We need to get our hands on him so we can kill him. Don't try to protect him. You know, don't you? My sword strokes, you didn't evade them. I let you evade them. This time, I'll cut you.
So, 2 armed men teaming up to go against 1 defenseless girl. How sad. What is this world coming to anyway? Let me tell you, that kind of thing really makes me mad.
Ah! And just who are you?
Just a classmate. One that hates Soul Reapers.
Stop your incessant yapping, Four Eyes. I'm asking you a question here. Now answer me! Who are you?
What was that now? I'll be glad to answer you. I'm a classmate of Rukia's. One who hates Soul Reapers.
Come on now! That's not what I asked you!
I'm Uryu Ishida. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Man, you're strange.
Well, don't read too much into it. I just thought that you had a right to know. That's all. You're a Soul Reaper, but even if that's the case, I think that you ought to know the name of the one who kills you.
That doesn't...
Uryu, you are not him, bro.
You're dead meat!
No, Ichigo! It's Rukia! Rukia's in trouble!
What are you doing? Come on, for real! Get off of me!
Look at this, you idiot! She left a really short note. This can't be any kind of good. And come on, seriously, didn't you even notice it at all?
Is that... Why my man got tablets and smartphones in the early 2000s?
I just know that she has.
Hashtag not lore accurate.
Why didn't she even bother to say anything?
How am I supposed to know? Oh, I'm crushed. I was even here when she just waltzed right out the door and left. But she just abandoned me without even offering me a single word of explanation at all. Oh, the pain.
Written on here. What the? I must go. Don't try to come looking for me, and don't waste your energy on worrying about me. Make sure that you burn this letter after you've finished reading it. And if you can, try to stay hidden. Lie low for a little while. What is this all about? It doesn't even say the reason why she left.
Don't you understand? All right, listen to me very closely. Here's what you gotta do. Burn the letter and make sure you remain hidden. We're in danger here. They must be. It just makes sense. There's some kind of trouble going on between Rukia and the Soul Society. And I bet in order to keep us from getting involved in any of the trouble, she just went off all by herself. Maybe she's even dead.
Stop. Listen, don't jump to any wild conclusions. I mean, we don't really have a clue what happened. Letting our imaginations run amok isn't gonna help with the situation one bit.
Ichigo?
Come on, Kon. I'm gonna go Soul Reaper and find Rukia. Follow me.
Oh, okay. So, how are you gonna become a Soul Reaper?
Crap! That's right. I can't become a Soul Reaper without Rukia's
Yeah,
help.
why don't we get the glove? Why don't they ever show us the glove?
Looks to me like you have a problem.
You're...
So, may I be of any assistance to you? One of my best customers is in trouble. I'll make an exception this once and do this on credit.
You see? What did I tell you, huh?
Like I said, Uryu, you ain't him.
I couldn't stop him. I wasn't even able to move at all.
Now, the time has come to finish this. Reflect on your stupidity and die. I'm Renji Abarai. You should know that I'm the one who killed you. Nice to meet you!
Yeah, they do the thing with spiritual pressure.
What? Hey, who are you?
It's not as pronounced as the anime, but it's cool to see it.
Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm the one who's gonna beat your ass. Nice to meet you.
Alright, how to few humanoid fights unlike mid-sized foes, you can land key combos on humanoid forwards such as Soul Reaper. When the race sheet is represented, they will guard their breakers, counter land Hakuku on a humanoid foe, trigger critical blast, critical blast on key combos that can.
Who are you? What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo, you fool! Why did you come?
Yes, I see. Now I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers!
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you!
Try that! Yeah. Come on, baby. Try that.
Kill you.
Yeah.
Hey, question for you. What's your Zanpakuto's name?
Huh? Name? He doesn't have a name. Wait, you're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal? You're 2,000 years too early! We're just starting.
Yeah.
You're like an open book.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Alright, let's finish this off.
I'll kill you. What's wrong? You got slow all of a sudden. You know, I'm pretty sure that I can take you apart!
Incredible. I can't believe this. Spiritual pressure is absolutely flooding right out of him.
Let's finish it. This is
Strike back.
victory for me!
Shit. Ow!
Look, there stands. Yes, dinner is served.
He's got a separate awakening for his finish.
You mean you're still able to move right now? Excellent. After all, it's hardly any fun whatsoever, butchering a crippled pig. Come on then, let's see what you've got. Go ahead, start swinging your sword.
Ow. 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 Alright, that should finish off Renji.
I'll kill you.
Beat up. Byakuya.
What happened? Wait. Did he get me?
You're slow, even to fall.
Was I cut from behind? From the front? I don't know.
Who knows?
Ow!
Yeah.
Byakuya!
It's been a long time since I saw him in action. He's still peerless. I could only catch a glimpse of the second stroke. Really just a blur. I never saw him draw his sword at all. I never saw him sheathe it either. And I know him very well indeed. But the boy, he probably doesn't have a clue. I bet he doesn't even know what hit him. But still, what was that abnormal spiritual pressure of his? It's strange.
What's the matter, Renji?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I didn't need your help, though. I could have handled that one all by myself.
Bro, I was beating your ass. The fuck you on about, Renji?
Even I get rusty if all that I ever do is watch.
No. Not this man.
Ichigo. Let go of me, Renji! Ichigo's...
Just forget about him. Face it, the boy is dead. Don't make things any worse for yourself by crying over a corpse. Listen to me. If you so much as lay one finger on him, they're gonna add 20 years to your sentence.
I don't care. I got Ichigo into this. It's my fault. He was killed all because of me. What's wrong with going to him? After all, he gave his life for me.
Even though your punishment would end up being increased, you truly feel that you must go to this boy. Do I have that right? I understand, Rukia. This child, I see it. He looks very much like him.
I'm dead.
Ichigo ain't done yet.
Somebody, listen. You better not keep telling the story when I'm not around. You hear?
Let go, boy.
No way. He's still able to move? Impossible. I don't understand. How can his will be so strong?
So, you must not want to keep it, that hand of yours.
What are you doing?
You're a mere human. How dare you touch my brother Shihakusho! You need to know. Let's go, brother. The boy's actions have awoken Rukia Kuchiki from a slumber and stirred me to action. Come along and bring me to the Soul Society. There, I shall humbly pay the price for my crime.
Wait! What are you saying, Rukia?
Come on. Just give up already. Stop flailing about. And die quietly like a good little boy.
Bro, you don't know
Don't
Ichigo.
even bother to sully your blade any further on him. And soon, he will breathe his last breath anyway. Come now, let us go, brother.
Wait! Rukia! Quit joking around! Hey! Look at me!
Be still! Move even 1 inch from that spot. Just one. Try coming after me. Do that, and I will never, ever forgive you. You don't have very long to live. Just lie there now, and try to think of happier times.
Very well. If that's how it is, we won't finish him. With 2 mere strokes, I shattered his Konpaku vitals, the soul chain, and the soul sleep, which means he's
The fuck is soul sleep?
And if he does manage to survive, he will have no more power, no portion of your spirit energy, much less the stolen Soul Reaper power will remain. Renji.
Sir! Kaijo, release!
The doors.
I can't talk. I can't move. Rukia. She saved me again. Pain. Heaviness. Cold.
Oh yeah, we didn't even see him shattering his Zanpakuto either. That's like a big point of this.
It hurts.
We didn't even get to see Brenji or Byakuya shatter his Zanpakuto. They completely forgot about that. Yes, sir, the OP! Why aren't you playable? Because it's the end of the Soul Reaper or Substitute Soul Reaper arc.
Looks like the rain has stopped.
To be continued. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this stream. Well, once again, we'll be splitting it off into in part 3 or after, so stay tuned. Can I get the 5? Yes, sir. Yay. The end. Ooh, splitting pathways. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is when the stream ends. I'll be splitting it off, and we'll do one more part, and that's probably where I'm going to end this off. So see you guys in a bit.